of the Hollywood Walk of Fame, Green Day!
Throw a little bit back.
Perfect.
And eyes right up there. Grab the middle, guys. Here, no, like true. One more
And
here.
all together up here.
My connection to this iconic band goes back to its earliest days, Green Day being the only child of Doris Day. And that is not the right card. That is somebody's fucking with me. Okay, so sorry. All right, Wikipedia version, don't say this out loud. Oh, I just said it, okay, yeah. So before they were the indelible Green Day, they were called Blood Rage and Sweet Children. Back in the day when I was young and full of cocaine, I organized the cupboards. Evidently some people, they came up with band names, which I think is a much better use of time and, narcotics. And as a father of 4, Blood Rage and Sweet Children makes a lot of sense to me now. It's also, I think, a great name for a memoir.
Nice down here.
I feel like you've seen something. We don't have a lot of togetherness. Music, concerts, films, they bring us together. We get to check all of our bullshit identity politics at the door and come together and feel something at the same time in the same moment together. And that's a rare thing to be able to share with the world. These guys, they live at the intersection of both nostalgia and evolution. And this isn't an allegory, by the way, for Green Day getting old. Although Billy Joe did give me his nighttime skincare regimen. And honestly, that is the best 6 hours I spend every night. It is flawless. My star is in front of a Sephora down there. But I am very, very pleased to, as it happens though, he'd just been coming out of a screening of the movie when I called, and I just wanted to tell him how much it meant to me, that using that song is cheating. Like, it's cheating to use that song. You could set my colonoscopy to that song, and people will weep. And I did indeed set my colonoscopy to Good Riddance, by the way, which was shot in IMAX. And when a python swallows a goat and you can still see the goat. Anyway, it's okay. We can let that one go. We'll edit that out of this live program. Stuff, they sort of know it right away, because they say that the Welsh are born with the heart of a poet and the fist of a fighter. They sort of cared about all the right things right when you met them early on. And I don't think a band like this stays together this way and is this prolific for this long without integrity. I think it's like the bedrock of what they are, and whether it's spoken out loud or not, there's respect and there's integrity within this band, in the DNA of this band, and it comes across in their sense of mischief and their sense of play, and it's embedded in the DNA of their music and their musical works of art.
On behalf of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, I now declare today Green Day Day in Hollywood!
I didn't write anything down, but I just want to thank my family. My mom, yeah, this is for my mom. This is like my mom's Super Bowl right now. My brothers and sisters, my sons, and other people. I want to thank my wife, Adrienne. I've written a lot of songs about Adrienne, and it's either like one will be like when like this romantic song, and then she's like, "Oh, thank you," and then another song and it's like, "You're in the doghouse. That's why you wrote this one." So, But yeah, this is kind of like being at your own funeral, and but.
It's on this side?
One more time on your right. We want to share that. And the last thing I would also mention too was